BBL Drizzy, the diss, the bomb. I hold your head up, cut it off like Rick Ross and hold it up. Himalaya, Anastasia, Fantasia. Cupcake, man, you looking bad. Looking bad, man. You might as well go on Maury Povich and tell your story. Go to Maury Povich. I just want to make this clear. White boy, they said you said if you was young girls, you promised you would have been arrested. Whoever wrote that for you should have put more thought into that. White boy, it's your writers. Whatever message you translated to them, that wasn't the way they were supposed to do that. And as a writer, when it come to pedophilia, you got to remove yourself from that. White boy, that wasn't the line right there. Tapped out, so we celebrating tonight. White boy tapped out. That boy denying pedophilia, but we finna ball tonight. We going up. You already see what it is. 305 in my yayo double MG. White boy, I hear you bowing out. It's obvious. You can't take it. You know ain't nobody playing a song about pedophilia, defending pedophilia in a club. We don't do that. But this ain't over. The Ricky Rose say it's over, right? Cause you tapping out. You know everybody see it. But, like I said, we finna party tonight, and it ain't over till the boss says so. You hear me? Listen, we keeping Drake away from the car show because the kids are welcome. Nobody with that background, no, shall be allowed on the Promised Land premises.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and as we just seen the end of probably one of the biggest rap and hip-hop beefs of all time between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. And actually, when you think about it, Drake versus several others, but at the end of it, it turned into Drake and Kendrick Lamar, the showdown that everybody wanted to see on real lyrical hip-hop, just the art, and see who was going to display what. Now, as you heard Rick Ross right there, who was involved as well, even got dissed in 3 different songs by Drake, and was the only other one that got dissed in Drake's last song, The Heart Part 6. Decided to come in, Mo, as he's been talking the entire time. He got called out in push-ups as well, and when he did, he responded right away, came right back at Drake, and after that, just completely been using this thing to market and promote his Wingstop, his car show, his car wash products, checkers, and everything else that he got going on. And hey, Rick Ross is most definitely taking that page out of 50 Cent book of using the hype to promote all this, get music out there. He done became a marketing genius in this thing for sure. Well, for some reason, Game decided to jump out there in the mix, bro. And I said, here we go again. We finna keep this going, and it seems like Game was itching for it. As yesterday, he went to Instagram and first posted, "It be fat niggas with the skinny legs always running their mouth." The blogs picked that up. Some of them went all the way to go ahead and tag that he was talking about Ross, but he didn't put an address on it. Then later on, he came back and said, "It's quiet today. Wingstop must be closed on Monday." Then if there was any doubt that he was talking about Ross, he most definitely cleared it up and put the address on it without saying the name right there. And it's crazy because I didn't know that they had issues, and that's what led everybody to think Game just want to be a part of some beef right now himself. We've seen him beef with a lot of rappers over the years and everything like that. But I know him and Ross had done music in the past before. He did the one in Triple C's, had them out in LA with that video right there. And then also he did one, him and Ross had did one with 2 Chainz on Game Jesus Peace album, if I ain't mistaken, as well. So them working together in the past, that ain't mean that they had a real tight relationship or nothing. But I don't know what this right here is coming from. Game is from Compton, where Kendrick is from. So why would he feel the need to jump in there with Drake? But I'm guessing Game woke up and said, you know what, I want to rap. Y'all got to tell me who y'all think will win. And I do got a thought process of where this might come from, dog. When Joe Budden and them did the debate, who's the better rapper back in the game and everything like that. He might have saw that episode and was like, you know what? I don't even like that nigga Joe Budden. I would have shown him I can out rap Ross, and I can't remember who said what, but that was really a thing. I remember that episode. That's what Joe and them used to really had a real good debates about rap and songs and out of nowhere and stuff like that. Game probably saw that. And I'm really just thinking he just want to get in the mix at this point and market and use it as one of his things to be talked about as well in the blogs. And this is just the energy of 2024, as I told y'all before. All capital C's, man. Controversy, chaos, conflict, confusion, and confrontation has been the lead of the conversation. As I do got to say with the battle again, Drake most definitely put up a fight, most definitely got in the blender, got in the mix. But I do got to say he took a L. If I'm doing 5 songs, he lost 4-1 just off of Kendrick being strategic, Kendrick responding to what he was saying, rebutting what he was saying, and covering the bases on all lane. You can like what songs you like, in my opinion. It's always subjective, but if it was to end right now between them, I would have to say that Kendrick most definitely won. Just how he was putting the art together as far as the words and the display, and then how he was coming with the titles, how he was having the different meanings, quadruple and 7, 8 different times. Man, he was really going down through there, bro. I do give Drake the round as people put the 5 and 5, starting off with first person shooter with Drake. Kendrick Lamar like that. I got to say that round most definitely went to Kendrick Lamar. Then Drake's second song that he put in this, Push Ups. Kendrick Lamar's second song, Euphoria. I feel like it had a way bigger impact. I felt like it even led to news crews being in Toronto, everything being decoded. Kendrick even getting to the point where it was the #1 streamed song in 2024 in the rap category, but the meanings of it, the time he dropped it, everything that was going on. Then he came back with the other one, 616, which would be matched up because Drake had already dropped the record with the Taylor Made freestyle. And even on Euphoria, Kendrick Lamar going to get a Taylor Swift producer to combat that. Then Drake came with Family Matters. Overall, the visual that Drake put together with Family Matters, the sound, I'll take that over Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams is highly disrespectful, most definitely. But I do got to say that one, I'll give Family Matters that for the visual, the creativity, the rhymes. He came with it. He was popping it. I think he gave probably ASAP Rocky the hardest bars on there for sure. Then on the last one, I do got to say, Not Like Us, banger. I knew that was a hit the first time I heard it. I knew it was going to go up. And then Drake came with the Heart Part 6, and I said, nah, it ain't that, bro. Because now you put it to a point where you saying in real time, you pulled a triple cross, you made it to where you set everything up to get the music we even got in those last 3 songs, and you have to really now show us that that's what you actually did. You got to provide that proof, man. Like I pulled the triple cross on them, because if you tell us that, it's like, okay, so he didn't really have nothing to stand on in y'all beef a little bit if you was putting it together and things. So I don't know. To each his own. No, rap, hip hop, opinionated. A lot of people go disagree with me. Drake got out there, rap. Nobody career fell off. Everybody here, everything straight, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. We got both videos, all at 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.